All right, so we're out on the second day. It's Joseph and I. We're on the farm. We're going to be spraying the food plots today. We've got 4 food plots to do, just under 5 acres. We're having a little bit of issues with the quad. Not sure if it's going to work all day, but we're going to go ahead and put some glyphosate. We got 41%. We're going to mix with water, then we're going to get to spraying. So it's really, really cold. Somewhere in the 30s. Hopefully it's warming up, and we'll go from there. This entire thing we're trying to do as cheap as possible, but we're trying to do it right. So we had 3 gallons of glyphosate. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. We had 3 gallons of 41% Roundup glyphosate. Basically, it was $75, but we got this 2.5 gallon for what, $64. So right now we're already up to a little over $100 after you look at everything. But we don't have too much more to go, so it should be pretty good. So, 4-wheeler's not working well. I think we've got water in the fuel, and we've got everything ready to go, and then Joseph and I turned the pump on and it wasn't spraying, which is par for the course. So we actually broke the line. We're gonna go buy another line. We're gonna add this into the mix for total cost, because little repairs like this are bound to happen. So yeah, we'll add it to the total price. And hopefully it's not too expensive for a piece of hose, and hopefully it doesn't set us back too long, because we've got a long day ahead of us, and hopefully we can get this done. So, Tractor Supply round trip number 2. All right, so we just got back. We're gonna put everything that we just purchased at Tractor Supply. I spent $11 on 2 hose clamps and a new piece of hose, and Joseph spent $13 on a new wand, just in case that might be the issue. So $23 plus $63, we're looking so far at $86 just for today. So we'll add it up, we'll put it down below and find out what our total is, but we're gonna try to get this fixed and get spraying and get moving along. It's already 11 o'clock, it's finally warming up. We're like 43 degrees, it feels like a heat wave just came through. So once we get this rolling, we'll turn the cameras back on and start spraying. So Joseph has gone and cut his finger off, basically. Meanwhile, trying to get this figured out. We're going to try to put this to the test. Alright. Cooking with gas, brother. How's your finger?
You don't have to go all the way to the edge, because I'm probably not even going to start planting till like right where you're at now and in. Oh! Oh, it broke! Ah!
Great.
Dude!
We can't win.
No, we can't. What? No, that's... Really? This works. Like a mouse. I think we should give it a minute, let the super glue dry. So here's something else we're gonna do. Take the pressure off the pen cap. Save the day, dude.
All right, so we finished the first one. Luckily, we made it through with a pen cap, saving the day. We're up here on, this is a whole nother field here. This actually used to be a hay field, and it goes down below to a creek where we've had tons of success. Dad shot his 11 point here. I've killed an 8 point right on this top half here. There's actually been a lot of deer in this field, but there's never really been anything to draw them into it. So we're gonna put this, this top part's gonna be an annual, the bottom part's gonna be a perennial, and then the other side of the creek is gonna be another perennial. So we're gonna go ahead and spray the top half of this, spray the bottom half, and then try to get down below, and then go from there. So we'll see. All right, so that does it. This is the 4th food plot. Run that time lapse now. So this is the 4th food plot. We're actually doing a perennial here. We're gonna do the fusion mix, which is like clover, chicory. There's a couple other things. I'm not 100% sure exactly what's going in here, but it's a perennial. So this is gonna be 365. So when there's a little bit of snow cover, the deer can come in and they can get at it during the snow in the fall and the spring and the summertime. It'll all be here. So we're really excited about that. This is on the eastern part of the property, the most east part of the property, furthest away from the bedding area, although we do have another bedding area in the backside here where hopefully we can draw them from. But that pretty much concludes our entire day for killing off the food plot. We used 41% glyphosate. Finally! I know I'm butchering that. 41% Roundup is what we used. This last one we did mix it a little rich, so we kind of ran out halfway through this, but overall seems to be pretty good. We got all 4 done today. It took about 3 hours. But yeah, should be pretty good. We're gonna let this sit for 2 weeks. Come back, see if we need to do it again. The farmer has also offered to do it himself. So he's going to be out spraying his own fields. So he said he would also come over and offer to do that. So if we need more, luckily we have that. If you don't have that, you might need to spend a little bit more money and do that yourself. So once these are dead and killed, we're gonna come in with, I think we're gonna come in with a machine that attaches to the ATV called a Groundhog Max. We're gonna test that out and see how well that works. And we're gonna try to disc this up, put some lime down the cheapest way possible. I'm actually supposed to meet somebody tonight to buy a $15 spreader. It's gonna take forever to spread the lime, but it's what's cheapest, and that's what we're trying to do here. So overall, the pen saved the day. If you wanna see how this turns out, we're now doing all fall food plots. We're originally gonna do spring. We're a little late, so these are all fall food plots, 2 perennials, 2 annuals. If you want to stick with us and see how this works out and basically see the entire cost to get this done, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. We're going to get the Quiet Cat down and try to see how much this thing can hold and tow and do all that, and that'll be in another video as well. So.